Start of the
One
race.
light, two lights, three lights, four lights. Roll up this engine, five lights, and away we
Off and
go
away.
with a good start from Dino Monkey. Chris taking
Chris has a
P2.
good start.
Yeah, Chris
He is
taking
already
P2.
in P1.
Chris is P3 on my screen, but I don't know in your. The leaderboard will tell. He's in P5.
It's Oriente in P2, following closely, trying to get Dino Monkey, but the out of the corner
Oh,
exit
Dino
he did
Monkey
not
has a
go
moment.
very well. Razor
Dino
right
Monkey
behind
has a
him.
yeah. Dino Monkey had a moment. Ariente is the new leader of this race.
Very odd place to have a moment, I think. Didn't see it fully because I was focusing more about what's happening behind him, as there are a lot of cars fighting there for P4.
Yeah.
Outguard. Outguard is in the wall. Or no, he's not in the
Didn't
wall.
start.
He's didn't start, but he's in P3 for now.
Yeah. Probably
The
massive
board is a
lag.
bit buggy.
Probably is massive lag from auto card. We don't know. Yeah, it's
Possible
massive lag.
disconnect by outguard, but it's odd because he's standing into the wall.
If you go on board with him, you can hear he's going. This is
Yeah,
unbelievable.
then it's a disconnect for him already. That's a shame. Lag is
On the
definitely
leaderboard,
pretty bad today.
this is a new glitch with IFR. Amazing.
I don't think it's new. I think this glitch is happening quite a lot.
Well,
Oriente
probably.
leading away from Dino. Dino have to push a little bit.
But he's gone away. And we
Chris has also
remember
dropped
on
a
this
little
track,
bit.
yeah, and we remember in this track there is no DRS, so the drivers is all on pure pace and pure skill on this track. So who wins this? He's probably the most skilled driver on the calendar, on the lineup. But anyway, going into sector 2 for the lap 4. Ariente is purple in the middle sector. He is flying right now.
Is it possible that Outcard's car is a ghost car? Because I think he is still updating on the timing screens. His car is just not moving.
Yeah, it's possible. I
Well,
don't
let's
know
look
if
now. Yeah, he's 1.2 seconds. He is actually set the fastest sector. Moto crashed.
moto crashed. Safety car,
Yep,
safety car.
and that is in the very fast corner entering sector 2, I believe. Sector 3, my mistake.
Yeah.
That's yeah, it's a very big corner where things can
Oh,
and probably
yeah.
will go wrong.
We see the crash at the end of sector 2. Very big crash.
Yeah, definitely needed a safety car for that.
As Dino pits, Ariente doesn't pit. Outguard pits.
Outguard pits. It's going to be so hard to keep track of Outguard now.
MW also doesn't pit. Two drivers doesn't pit. Also Pocky and Rose. No, Rose crashed. Rose crashed
How? Under safety
under
car
safety
condition.
car.
The
Lol.
thing is, I saw her hit the wall at the same place where Moto crashed, but it was very light. But
No,
yeah,
it was a little bit ahead of where Moto crashed. So also Rose
yeah, but
out
it
of
was
the
early in
race.
the lap. So during a safety car period, that is a time where you never want to crash. So
Yeah,
not
and
a good day for her, certainly.
absolutely. You don't ever want to crash in any races.
It's interesting now. Outguard, or no, AMW has not pitted on the mediums. He is now in
Also,
P2.
no, it's hard. Ariente is on the hard.
I'm talking about AMW, but Razor,
Ah,
he is on the hards and he has pitted.
yeah.
But
Everybody
it's going to
apart
be
from the
interesting.
top 3 has box. So That is interesting.
It definitely is.
We will see what their strategy are going to be. Poke and MW are still out on mediums. This is interesting. Arviente, it's probably understandable because he is on hard, he'll go longer. But MW and Poke, they had the possibility to go on hard and probably to the end. I don't know
Maybe
how bad
they are
they.
expecting a. Maybe they are expecting another safety car.
Yeah, it's possible since we had to crash in six laps. So
I also just realized Outcard can just go a position higher during the safety car and no one would notice because we just can't see him.
the
I
leaderboard,
hope he's
yes,
not listening in because now I kind of feel responsible should that happen. But
I can tell you if he's in.
it's always a mess.
Nah, he's not in. You're fine. As Ariente
Ariente
goes
going very early.
and creating a lot of gap to MW, no one was expecting that. Ariente has 6 tenths gap to the car behind. Dino falling
Dino
to
had a very
P7.
bad start.
Yeah,
He is in
what's happening?
P7 now. He just he just didn't expect it, I think.
As Ariente goes fastest to the first sector, interesting, he's on lean.
It's not the
Everybody
only
else.
one.
Yeah, but he's on lower fuel. He has
But
43 on the tank.
what
Dino
is
has
noticeable is
63.
that AMW and Poke uh, did not set faster sectors, just showing that they do not have the pace that the other cars have.
Yeah, Dino is flying. Oh, Dino is flying double purple sector. He needs to recover. He is now fighting Chris and Pika
Dino is
for
definitely
P4.
recovering.
Yeah, as Dino sets the fastest lap of the race, 150, 0.52.4. As Ariente is going away, Ariente with his strat of going with less fuel and on lean for all the race, I think it's a
Yeah,
great
it's
strategy because you lose speed in the straight, but you don't have too much speed to think about because the engine power is less, so there is less risk about crashing.
yeah, and in this track you can expect a lot of safety cars, which would also help him out a lot when he's underfueled the car. Or maybe
Yeah.
he's just going to fuel the car up later, but then he's on lean, so it doesn't make much sense. But
Right
he
now,
is he's playing it differently than us or than the other drivers, and we'll just see how it goes.
yeah, as Outcard is no longer on the leaderboard. He's probably
Actually,
disconnecting.
3.2. Now he is denking out. I think he is out. Maybe he
Yeah,
crashed.
we don't know.
Because he's
This is
yeah,
unbelievable. Maybe he crashed and we are never going to know.
he's just not going to say it. He's just
Yeah,
going to sit there and make sure no one can confirm what happened.
yeah. Probably this.
I mean,
Bo-
if he's no longer updating, he's
Yeah.
out.
But yeah, I don't
He's
think.
a lap behind now, so
Yeah.
we can
As
say he's out, I
AMW,
think.
in the AMW sets all personal best. He's on 53 fuel. Dino Monkey is on 55. Pikachu is on 57. Chris on 63. He's a little bit up,
Oh!
I will say.
Ariente lost his front wing!
Shit.
He has a big problem now. Because it is AMW who overtakes him and
And takes
yeah,
the
he has to
lead.
pit.
Yeah.
He has to pit.
The race of
This is
Ariente
something
went.
Dino was hoping for.
Yeah. And the race of Ariente goes to wonderful to shit in 2 seconds.
I assume he lost it in the second chicane, as that is
Yeah.
usually the place where something goes tragically wrong.
Yeah, I'm going
You
on
can
board with
actually,
I'm going on board with MW to see where the front wing is. There are no front wing here.
That's odd. At this point, it should be there. That's very odd. Usually
I
you
don't know.
see
There are
the wing lying around somewhere.
yeah. There is no front wing. As Pikachu is
But
now in P2 fighting for the win. He was starting P9. The man is cooking.
that is what we like to see. Pika has already have one win under his
As Dino
belt from
Pits,
last season.
Dino Pits again. What is happening? Dino
That's
pitted under the safety car and now is pitting again.
he did not
What
lose his
the man
way.
is doing? He's going on to mediums. He wants to do a 5 pit stop.
Surely
Things
he's
we
not
like.
going to the end on mediums.
We hope no.
Surely not. It's 20 laps.
The lap time of Outcard has updated from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. I don't know what that means, but you never know. Take an eye on that.
Well,
Just
now
for us.
Dino and
Ariente are again fighting.
yeah,
We like
maybe
to
he just
see.
did it for that reason. They just want to fight.
He wants to fight because Ariente was in the absolute no place. Unless he doesn't get a safety car again, which he hopes for, like anything. I don't think they can win because the gap to P7 is 10 seconds. And in 7th place you have Razor, a guy who isn't slow at all. So this is going to be interesting forever. As MW is absolutely flying up there. 3 seconds ahead of Pikachu as he is still on that mediums of
Ooh, a little
when
tap
he
in the
started the
wall
race.
for someone. That is Pierre Vanna.
Who gets
He made a little bit of
okay?
contact
We have
and lost a
the
lot of time.
officiality. Outguard disconnected. So now we are sure he is not doing anything, and as it stands, everybody gets points. So please don't crash, and you will be happy.
I do
I
not
mean,
think that applies to everyone because Razor, in his current position, will not be happy, I think. Because
yeah,
his rival AMW is in P1 while he is sitting in P7.
yeah, he needs to push obviously, but without taking any risk of crashing. As he makes a move, I think Mpoke, yeah, he's completing a move right now. Great move from Razor, who now goes on attack of Naf. Razor now in P6, he did a great move. Goes a little bit wide at that corner. Oh!
Oh,
Naf crashed!
crash!
Naf crashed! I think this is
Oh,
going to be a safety car. I think.
it has to be. Although he is going off the track, but that was a massive crash in the
I
chicane.
think, but I think there are some pieces on the track, you know?
Yeah, there's a
So,
wheel on the track, but there is
no safety car from the FIA. Interesting choice. As Pika is cooking still. No one
yeah,
can
that
stop
was
the
a
man.
pretty big crash.
Yeah, no one was expecting that as well.
No, I was actually just looking at my phone through a message, and then I
Yeah,
just see a car fly up.
there
But
is
there is a
a,
wheel still left on the track, so maybe
yeah,
that should be removed. The
maybe a
spoke is
VSC.
pitting.
Yeah, a VSC, maybe. Where everybody maybe goes on fourth.
Well, virtual safety cars are kind of a hassle because it's very hard to make sure every driver is behaving.
For me, a VSC will be fourth gear for everybody. And you can manage that 4 gear, going up gear, up, down on the revs. Dino Mistake. Yeah, Dino Mistake. He was 1 second ahead of Ariente. Now he's there.
Yeah,
As Dino waves on the straight. What is this he's doing?
as
As
long as
now,
they don't push too
Piervana,
hard.
Piervana for Aston Martin gets 2 points with enough crash. Not the best of days for Piervana,
Oh yeah, he's
but
quite
okay.
far down. But as long as he keeps
Yeah,
his nose clean, he should be able to come for some points and maybe benefit off a few other people who also could make mistakes.
yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe he can catch Pierre, Pokey, don't know. As MW still goes on, the man is 5 seconds ahead of Pikachu and the rest of the field.
Yeah, he is definitely pushing and giving it his all.
Yeah, as his tires are not in the goodest place, in the better place, sorry. But he is still going, he is still updating that gap, he is still extending the gap. This man is a machine.
Yeah, we also
Oh,
seen
I
that.
seen someone tap. I seen someone tapping the wall. I think it was Razor, but no damage. So that's good.
Yeah, we can look at the
Unfortunately,
timing, see how much he lost.
yeah, as
Ah,
MW
I don't
needs
think it
still
was
to
that much.
pit. MW needs still to pit, but he's still setting personal best. The man doesn't want to pit, wants to have a pretty big gap, because I think if he pits, he will be behind Arienda and Dino. So
He's on medium tires and it's
yeah,
lap
still,
20.
yeah, 19. If you think there was the formation lap, but anyways,
The
still
tires are still
19
fine.
laps. Yeah, tire wear
Lowes is
is
92.
yeah, tire wear is unbelievable around here.
Hmm.
As both
Maybe
Ariente
Dino's
and
call to pit is actually beneficial to him.
yeah, because he is undercutting AMW. He's now
Because some.
17.
Yeah.
Ariente sets the fastest lap of the. Oh,
Ooh!
Ariente! Nearly.
To keep an eye out because he can't make those mistakes forever. Because he did, if he did that
Yeah,
in a different corner, he might have been out of the race.
as
Little,
there is
oh, not again!
Ariente
He lost
crashed
it.
again.
Maybe
Unfortunate
that's
for
how he did
him.
it last time,
Yeah, but I think when
tapping
you
the wall
replace the
on the
front
exit.
wing, yeah, but I think when you replace the front wing, it goes away from the track. So as
Yeah, maybe.
MW pits finally, and Pika takes the lead of the race.
It is not
MW
Oriente's
going
race,
on
that's
to another
definitely.
mediums. MW has gone on to another mediums, and
Uh,
he is behind.
there's no tire shred, so or the tire change necessary,
MW is
so
still ahead of Dino.
smart call.
Yeah, as Ariente goes on a set of mediums and is behind Pokey, as Pikachu is also on a medium. No one said that, but he's on a medium.
Pika meanwhile leading.
And
Oh,
he
Pika's
beats.
pitting. I should not have said he was leading.
Someone crashed in the pit lane. No?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I see
It's not
someone
a
in the
pit.
pit lane.
It's
Anyways,
Pika. He's in the
Pikachu
pit.
goes on to a set of medium again. So MW
This
now,
is now
if
leading.
the top 3 doesn't stop, needs to catch up. As Dino Monkey is flying. He is also on a medium, but I don't think that medium can go to the end. Piorvana gets lapped by Dino again. Ariente flying.
He has actually gained a little bit of time, or not lost a lot of
Yeah,
time. So
he's
Ivana is
going.
pretty good driver. He's just starting in a pretty bad place, and then it gets just worse.
Yeah, as
Battle
there
for
is a,
P2 is hyping
yeah,
up.
as AMW sets the fastest lap of the race that is stolen by Dino, but these two men are going to get to the top three, as their timer on the top three is not too bad. They can probably go to the end. I don't want to jinx it, but this is my thinking.
It looks
As
like
there is a very good battle for P2, as the Red Bull
definitely.
goes around the outside, switch back, gets a good exit, and he is ahead. Nice overtake from Razor, who is now
It's
P2.
not done
A
yet.
lot
You never know.
of good moves. That's true, as
Oh, and
there
there he
was a
goes. Makes a little bit mistake on the exit, and that compromises his line, which makes sure no, not AMW. Bali is still pretty close to him.
yeah, but I think he's now behind, and the two Red Bulls
Something
now can
of
fight out
note.
together. So,
Something of note here is that Pirvana was actually AFK for a small portion of the race, so that explains why he is so far down.
ah,
Meanwhile, Ariente, yes, he is setting the fastest lap and is actually
catching up
right
to
behind
Pokey.
Poke.
Now we are going to see if he can as oh
You should look
the
at the
top
front.
three, yeah, the top three is separated all by 1/10.
Three
What
cars
an
fighting
amazing,
for the lead, going through the chicane. They're all coming out A-OK.
yeah, as now
It's
Razor goes.
Razor who's
Razor now
ahead.
takes the lead of the race as Chris is struggling on tires. I think, oh, he did make a mistake, as there is a fight between AMW and Dino Monkey as well behind
It looks like
to keep
Bali
an
and
eye.
Chris are now the ones fighting for P2 while Razor is just trying to get away from them.
Yeah, as Bali and Chris are fighting for P2 right now, but they need to remember they need to catch
They need to get Razor
Razor.
back.
Yeah, sorry,
They
my
can
mind
only
was
do
off.
that once they finish off with each other.
Yeah, but now they are 1 second off. Razor is absolutely getting away. As AMW and Dino needs to hope for a safety car as Dino clips a little bit the wall. No damage for him, fortunately. As Oriente in the meantime, um, yeah, but of course, but he can box out as well. As as a guy told me, if there is a safety car, the top three can box them can box, and it will be good. But
Oh,
Oriente
there is a
can
crash.
still
It is Poke. Poke
pokey.
is out, and that is a
This
safety
is
car
a
because he
safety
is on
car,
track.
and MW gets it
That
immediately and box as
is.
well as Pika. I think this is soft period. I do not.
This crash is right before the usually time when the pit window is closed, meaning
Yeah,
this is going down to the wire, and Ariente, he is now in a good position. He is
yeah.
going to softs, I can only assume. Yes, he is.
Everybody is going to solve. I think miss 7 laps, maybe six under the.
Literally everyone can go for the win now. Pierre Vanna, if he can unlap himself, he can go for the win.
I think he will be unlocking
Oh, was that not a
himself.
crash? No, it was not. That was
Woo,
just pure luck.
Piervana was looking away and nearly crashed.
Ooh, I don't know what that was. Either
Nothing to
way,
worry about.
the safety
Dino
car
Monkey
driver is going to
boxed
have to slow down a bit, I think.
as AMW under PK's boxing again. Why?
Who's boxing? Pika.
Yeah, again,
Maybe he had a problem.
probably. Maybe he lost the front wing. Don't know.
Either way, he's going to softs.
Yeah, as we
Maybe
now
he's freshing
see,
softs. Is that his plan? I don't know.
I don't know, but
There's the
he's
safety car. Oh,
behind.
there's the safety car. Dom is going slowly. That's good. That's what we want.
Yeah, because
Because
then
we
he
want
can
action.
group the field.
Yeah.
Since Ariente, Pikachu, and Piranha need still to get. Piranha is going to.
Unlap himself. I can only assume.
Yeah, the FIA says that Piranha, the only lapped car, can go and unlap himself, so he can now overtake everyone. As Dino
Another
Box again,
couple of
as well as
drivers
Bali.
pitting.
What is
They
going on?
want
They
the
want,
freshest of the freshest tires, I think.
or they want to finish under safety car. I don't know. As the safety car
Oh,
drifts,
safety car
good,
doing a little drift there, but it's fine. Pierre Van
good drift
unlapping.
himself.
Yeah,
A pit
it's
glitch.
possible.
They say pit glitch. As now MW is in third, where Red
Mika
Bull went
pitting
to.
again.
He wants again the freshest. They want the race to end under safety car. Let's be honest, because otherwise
Maybe.
there
But
there won't.
why would you want the race to end under a safety car? Because if you're down, let's say P5, you want to go up, and this is the chance for you.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. We are going if Pika wants to ask him after the race why he wanted fresher tires.
Ivana's tendency to unlap a bit, so you know they're going to have to go
Yeah,
a little bit slow.
Piervana is going to unlap himself as there is still the car of Pokey on the track.
Dino Monkey is making his point
Another
very
piece.
clear. He wants to get back to racing as soon as possible, that's for sure.
Okay, but safety car is going in this lap, so we will have 3 laps
and
of
Dino pitting
pure
again
racing.
this lap.
Yeah, but if you see, we have 3 laps of full racing after the safety car, as Piervana
is pushing. He's on the
is pushing like mad. Yeah.
Alright. I don't know
But
why he's doing that.
If he was going to
safety car drivers actually speeding up massively. Why are they going so fast? It's literally not needed.
Yeah, Razor.
Calling for Razor to slow down. Razor is having none of it.
Come down.
Right,
there is still Piervana. There is still Piervana, man.
Razor controlling the pace now. Piervana, yeah, he's not going to catch back up.
Yeah.
Not fully. That's a shame.
Not fully.
There he is actually. Maybe he can. Maybe just can.
Maybe Razor is listening. He wants Piervana as well.
He's waiting. And there he goes for the start.
Oh, Piervana is right behind Pika. Piervana is in this.
Perfectly for him.
Yeah.
Razor away now, very well.
As now, it's a fight for everyone for the win, as well as Piervana, who wasn't expecting that after what he witnessed at the start of the race. As now Razor is going away, setting purple sector. Dino is setting more purple sector than the top.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing.
Yeah, as Dino makes
to the walls.
Dino makes an overtake on MW. So now Dino is P3. Going on the penultimate lap of the race is a Red Bull 1-2.
also pushing up a bit.
Yeah, because he needs to get away from the like of Dino Monkey. As in the behind, there is a fight between Pika. There is a fight between Pika and Piervana for P7. Piervana making an overtake finally.
Down the fast corner.
Yeah.
Oh, so tight between the two.
There is an overtake from Dino Monkey, another attempt of overtake on Chris. He is going all the way around the outside, switching. He wants to make the switch back. As Dino Monkey is ahead.
But Dino takes him.
Yeah, as Dino is on the last lap. last lap of the race,
Oh!
and Razor.
It's
What?
Chris who hit the bear, or hit not, he hit the sausage curbs. That cost him time.
Yeah, and I think
And
he
that-
will not catch again P1. As Razor, all he needs to do is push enough to get away from Dino. Don't let him get too close, otherwise his race is finished. Razor
And they're
setting
very
still.
close to AMW.
Yeah, Razor on the final few corners. At least he doesn't make a mistake. This will be the win of Razor. Going into the last corner, and Razor has done it. Razor is the winner of the Cannes Grand Prix. Second is
It's a
Dino, third
photo
is
finish
Chris,
between AMW and R&I, and it is AMW who
who
finishes
gets ahead.
P4.
And all of
Piervana
the
P7.
sudden, Piervana, after being lapped all the race, finishes P7 after making an overtake on Pika. The strat from Pika didn't pay off. He did go down in P8.
Very good job by Razor Hype. That is very much helping his championship.
Yeah, an applause for him.